Hello, kings, queens, and everything in between. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a original subby, welcome back. I am so glad you're here today. Today is Budget With Me Wednesday. You know, we love our budgets on Wednesdays. So, when we're talking about budgets, there are many things you can consider. So, if you want to learn more about budgets, come on in. Listen up. This is the place for you. All right, everybody, today we are going to make a sample monthly budget. Me, personally, I am old school and I like an old school sheet of paper and an old school notebook. I do have budgeting books. I just don't like empty spaces and different things like that. So I haven't quite found the budgeting book that I like that fits my needs quite yet. But when I do, you'll be the first to know, queens and kings and everything in between. Excuse my nails again. I still haven't gotten them done yet. It's just been so much going on. I've been so tired, and I have a huge festival Saturday with my headbands. And I didn't even bring a headband up the day today. So I'll plug one below or something like that. But always remember, wear your headband and small steps every day. Okay. Let's get started on this budget. All right. So in this income, here we go with the bloopers, right, guys? Here is monthly income of $32.52 per month, and you divide that by 2, and it's $16.26 per pay. This person gets salary, so their month doesn't change. And of course, the first thing that we want to think about, absolutely first, is bills and fixed expenses. So, fixed expenses is something that's just not going to change. You know, it's going to come every month, all of that jazz, stuff that we don't like to pay. That's why my binder is black, child. We just don't like to pay them. So, in bills, for the first part of the month, I like to separate my bills into 2 parts. First, what comes out on the 1st of the month and what comes out on the 15th or thereafter. Typically, when you're a bi-weekly paid employee, you're going to get paid on the 1st, around the 1st and around the 15th. Of course, it's not going to fall on those days, but you want to plan your income around that. So, for the 1st of the month, and sorry if my handwriting sucks. If you guys don't like it, I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Of course, our rent is first. This person lives in an apartment, so they only pay $700. And then, of course, we want to do our cell phone. That's going to be $100 per month. Utilities. They pay $200 per month. In cable, internet, okay, $90 per month. Okay, these are all their utilities. Now remember, you make the budget catered to you, and I am always willing to help you with that. Hit me up at crowned_yes_queens on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Crowned Headbands and Beyond. Okay, so the 15th budget or after, we have, excuse me, I sneezed, car at $375 per month, and car insurance at $98 per month. Remember, these are all monthly expenses, totaling our monthly expenses to, here we have $1,090. Here we have $473. Monthly expenses total is $1,590. Okay? You always want to remember your magic numbers. $15.93 is a magic number for us. Now remember, I can get a budget notebook and all of that, but I just like a plain sheet of paper so I can scribble it and rip it up and all of that. When I get notebooks, I don't like to, official notebooks, I don't like to mess up my papers and all of that. So, all right. So next, our category is variables. Variables. Bulls. These are expenses that are weekly to bi-weekly. Okay? And they may change, but you want to set a goal for this because they are not always particularly fixed. Okay? So, gas, we want to do $160 per month. And I like to put these in order of importance for me, okay? Some people do high priority, low priority, but me, I just do them all in one. Gas, groceries, of course you have to go to work and you have to eat. $150 per month. Okay. Dine out. $60 per month. Hair. This person likes to get their hair laid, honey. $100 per month. Fun. $50 per month. Their kiddo, they have one kiddo. $25 per month. Personal. Personal effects are like, deodorant, things like that. $40 per month. And household expenses, toilet paper, paper towels, things like that. I always have me a good coupon, honey. You should always have you a good coupon. So our variables total $635. Okay. Now remember, our expenses were $15.93. So we want to take that $15.93 and subtract it from that $32.52. And just to ensure that I'm right, I'm going to pull out my little ghetto calculator. It's Dollar Tree. I should upgrade it, but I'm cheap. I don't feel like it works. So why do I have to upgrade it? You know what I'm saying? All right. And we want to ensure that we have the correct amount. Ooh. You see how ghetto this calculator is? $32.52 minus $15.93 equals $16.59. Okay. All right, so then we want to add up our expenses, our variables. We have 160, checks and balances because this calculator is cheap. 150, 60, 100, 50, 25, 40, 50. $635. Our cheap calculator did us some justice. Alrighty. So if you'd like, you can go ahead and subtract your $16.59 per month. Remember our magic number. Minus $635 in variable expenses. That leaves us $1,024 for sinking funds and savings. Alrighty. So let's go over here to our sinking funds. Okay, these are long-term expenses. Yes, I forgot the E. Okay, don't judge me. All right, so a sinking fund would be considered a license if you have your license coming up, or I like to say for this, I did abbreviate it, okay? Don't judge me. $10 per month. You want to save for your vacation. So this person may want to go on a vacay this year, next year. $100 per month. This person may want to do gifts. Save that per month. $10 per month for gifts. And remember, guys, you can adjust this as you need it and as you want to. Christmas, $100 per month. Clothing, $50 per month. Car maintenance or just car in general, $20 per month. Oil changes, brakes, etc. And if you have an older car, you might want to stash a little more, okay? And then we have month ahead. I suggest everyone make a budget and put in your budget getting a month ahead. $100 per month there in their month ahead. I personally do one bill at a time month ahead, but you can add up your bills. So for this individual, if they decided to do month ahead, they would have to do $15.93. They would have to build their month ahead account to $15.93. And if they kept that month ahead account at $15.93, they'll be good to go. Birthdays for this person, they decided to put $25 per month away. All right, let's bring our little handy dandy Dollar Tree cheap calculator. We have $10 again for license. We have $100 for vacation, $10 for gifts. We have $100 for Christmas. We have $50 for clothing. We have $20 for our car. We have $100 for month ahead and $25 for birthdays. And that totals $415. $. All right. So our magic number over here was 635. Our magic number over here was 415. Okay, once we subtracted our 1659 from our 635, we had 1024. Okay, magic number, remember this was our income per month minus our fixed expenses per month. And that's the number that we came up with. So then we transferred this number down here and subtracted this from this, and we came up with this magic number. See, this is why I like to use a sheet of paper, because it makes it much easier for us. So now this magic number needs to be subtracted from this. Okay, so 1024, our little cheap Dollar Tree calculator, for minus, look, it doesn't even minus, 415 equals 609. And you know, sometimes I swear this calculator doesn't add up the right number. So if my numbers are wrong, don't judge me. It's a cheap calculator. So we have $609 left for savings and etc. All right, let's get into our savings. All right, remember our magic number, $609. We want to do debt, $100 per month. They want to save their college money for their kiddo of $50 per month. They want to save up for a new home. So they want to save $75 per month. Remember, they may not be much to you, but it's maybe all they can afford. Mind your business, okay? And they might want to save in their 401k or some type of future, and they want to do $50 per month. And if they have hopes and dreams for their future, let's say they want to return to school or do something like that, dreams is going to get $25 per month. Again, that may not seem much to you, but mind your business, this was worked for them. So go back to our handy dandy cheap Dollar Tree calculator. We have 100 plus 50 plus 75 plus 50 plus 25. This equals $300 per month. Remember our magic number? Transfer it here. Cheap calculator again, 609 minus 300 equals 309. And this can go towards savings challenge. Don't mind me, I can't spell. All right, so to brief recap, they had $13.52 per month. Divided by that, $16.26 per month. And we added all of our bills, 1st and 15th, and we ended up with $15.93 per month. We took that $15.93 per month and subtracted $32.52 per month. Subtracted the $15.93 per month, and we ended up with $16.59. Okay? Then we came down here, ended up with $10.24. $16.59 minus $6.35 is $10.24. And then over here in our sinking funds, we ended up with $6.09. $10.24 minus $4.15 is $6.09. And then to our savings, $300 a month. $609 minus 300 is $309. And then we're going to put that in savings challenges. So after I write my expenses and my budget for the month, then we go over what we like to do in our cash stuffing. I don't know why I said that so slow and so dramatic. I don't know. So I like to do this when I do my monthly budgets. Remember, I'm old school, so I use a plain notebook. So when I do my budgets, I like to do them two-sided. So I start on the back and go to the front. So check number 1. Remember, even though we did it monthly here, we still know we only have $16.26 left over per paycheck. Okay? So check number 1, we know we have $16.26. All right. And let's plan out our bills, of course, first. So $16.26 minus our first bills, $10.90, gives us let's do that on the calculator because, you know, girlfriend. $16.26 minus $10.90 gives us $5.36 left over. And we get that $5.36 left over to cash stuff, do whatever we want to do with it. Okay? So, with our paycheck number 1, we have variables, gas. Remember, we had $160 per month, so we're going to put away $80. Groceries, $150 a month, so we're going to put away $75. Dine out, $60. And then what I like to do is subtract as I go, so let's do that. $563 minus $80. $16.26. See, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm dyslexic too. Minus 10, wait, $16.26. Child, I gotta get a better calculator. 10, 90, 15. Oh, see, I told you this does the wrong numbers. $16.26 minus 1090 equals 1536. See what I'm saying? Or 536. You see what I'm saying? Okay. 536 minus 80. 536 minus 80 is 456. I wasn't supposed to do that far over. All right. 456 minus 75 equals 375 minus 75, 375. Dining, 375 minus 60 equals 315. All right, next, she's not going to do hair this month because, or this first paycheck because she has so little, okay? So let's do our fun. Remember, we wanted $50 per month, so we do 25. 315 minus 25 equals 290. Kiddo, 25. There's no splitting in a 25 unless you do 50 cents a change. And who's doing that? So kiddo gets $10 this time. So minus 10 equals 280. Okay. And then personal. We're doing $40 per month there, so we would do 20 this paycheck minus 20 equals 260. And then household. This time $25 minus 25, 260 minus 25 equals 235. Not a whole lot left, but that's okay. We're going to make it do what it do, right, guys? Because that's what we do. We make it do what it do. Okay? So, continuing with paycheck number 1, we move on with our sinking funds. All right. Remember our license, we wanted to put away $10 a month. So this paycheck, 5. Remember, we need our magic number, 235. That's what's left over from here. So minus 5 equals 230. Vacay. She does not have a whole lot this paycheck. We want to do $100 a month, and there's not a whole lot left over this paycheck. So let's do 25. Okay? And that is 205. Keep my cheap calculator handy because you know my brain doesn't always work. Gifts. Let's go ahead and take out gifts this paycheck. 195. Christmas. Remember, there's not much this paycheck, and we wanted to save $100 per month for Christmas. So let's go ahead and do 25 here as well. 195. Ooh. 195 minus 25. Y'all know I don't feel like using my brain. 170. Okay. Clothing. Remember, we don't have as much, and we wanted to budget $50 per month, so we can split that. Let's do 25. Minus 25 equals 145. Okay. Car. $20. Okay. Now we did that $20 per month, so let's go ahead and do our whole 20 here. And that equals 125. Month end. We want to have something left over for savings. Remember, we wanted $100 a month. So let's go ahead and do 25. And lastly, birthdays. We wanted to do $25 a month there. So let's go ahead and do $10. Magic number is $90. That's not a whole lot. It's okay though, because we are still going to reach our goals and not go over our income. All right. So let's look at our savings. Debt. We wanted to do $100 a month in debt. So we only have $90 left. So let's do 25 in debt. $90 our magic number. 25 in debt. So minus 25 equals, let's just do the calculator, our cheap Dollar Tree calculator. 90, well, $1.25 tree, I should say, right? How about that? They just raised their prices on us. Is that fun or what? No, I doubt it. College. We're doing $50 per month here, so let's go ahead and do 25. Okay, new home. She wants to do $75 a month. So let's do $10 here. Remember, we don't have a whole lot this paycheck. Minus $10, 30. And her 401k, $50 per month. So let's do 10 here. Minus 10 equals 20. And we will not stack anything for dreams. So $20 left over for our savings challenges. All right, that's our first paycheck. We don't have a whole lot that first paycheck, so we have to govern ourselves accordingly for our next paycheck, okay? So, next paycheck, and this is why I like to have a notebook so I can see both sides. So, check number 2. $16.26. All right, so remember, we had our second month, our second paycheck. So we're going to do $16.26 minus $4.73. $16.26 minus $4.73 equals $11.53. Look at the comparison. We had $11.53 here. We only have $500 here. Such a good comparison. So much more flexibility on that second paycheck of the month. All right, same thing. We want to start with our important variables. Okay, so gas, $160 per month. We put 80 last time. You know we need gas, so we're going to do 80 again. So $11.53 is our magic number here. And we want to subtract $80. $10.73. Groceries. We did $75 here. We know we need groceries, so we do $75 again. If we have rollover, even better. $9.98. Like I said, I think this Dollar Tree calculator is very cheap, so if numbers are wrong, you get the idea. Do not judge, okay? All right. Next is our dine out. We want to do $60 per month. We are not doing anything on that this week because we put all of our dine out for $60. Okay? Now, if you want to have more flexibility, you go have at it. Hair. We did not do that last time, remember? So we need our hair done this month, this paycheck. So we are going to subtract $100, $8.98. Okay. Fun. Remember, we wanted to do $50 per month. We did 25 here, so we owe ourselves another 25. $8.98 minus 25 equals $8.73. Kiddo, we put $10 for our kiddo, so we owe ourselves $15 for kiddo. Minus 15. 873 minus 15 equals 858. Okay. Personal, we did $20 last paycheck and our savings goal is $40. $20 minus 20 equals $838. Household, $50 here for our monthly goal, $25 here, another 25, minus 25 here, 838 minus 25 equals 813. Okay, there's our magic number. So, sinking funds, we have 813. Isn't this crazy how, look, we have 813 for the second paycheck and we only had 235 for the first paycheck. Insane. So sinking funds, license, we gave ourselves $5. Remember, you want to put this in order of your own priority, okay? So we're going to put $5 here again equals 5 or minus 5, I'm sorry, equals, let's subtract 813 for my handy dandy little cheap Dollar Tree calculator, and it's 808. Vacay. Remember, we wanted to save $100 a month for vacay. We have a little more flexibility here. We only saved $25 last paycheck, so we owe ourselves $50 for vacay. Ooh. $75 for vacay. 75, so minus 75 equals 808 minus 75 equals 733. Okay, next is gifts, $10 per month. We did $10 per month. If we're feeling froggy, we could put another $10, but this time we want to save a little more, so we're going to forego $10, forego gifts. Christmas. Our savings goal is 100. We put only 10 or 25 in last time, so we owe ourselves 75. Minus 75 from 733, 658. Clothing, we owe ourselves $50. We did 25 here, so let's go ahead and do our other half of clothing. Again, you can up anything that you would like to up at any time. Sometimes I write my budget 3-4 times per month. There's nothing wrong with that. 658 minus 25. Oop. Let's start over. 658 minus 25 is 633. If you guys love me, you will send me a pink calculator that has the clicky buttons. All right. And next is car maintenance, oil changes, whatever you need. We put away $20 last month, so we're not going to do zero. If you want to do more, you can do more. But remember, we want to save a little more for savings. Month ahead. Not month ahead. We want to do $100 a month ahead. Last paycheck we did 25. So we want to do $75 minus 75. 558. Okay. Birthdays. Birthday. It's your birthday. We did $10 per month last paycheck. Our savings goal is $25. So now we owe ourselves $15. Minus 15 equals 543. There's our magic number. Now we're going to savings. Guys, we have so much money left over for savings. May not be a lot to you, but this person, it's a huge accomplishment for them. Do not ever bring down anyone's accomplishments, guys. So debt, last paycheck, our goal is $100. Last paycheck we put $25. So let's do debt. 75. So minus 75 equals 468. College. Our goal is 50 per month. We put 25 away. So we just need to owe ourselves another 25 minus 25. 443. New home, 75 per month. We put away $10, so we owe ourselves $65. $378. 401k. I don't believe we had, oh, we did put $10. So we owe ourselves 40 minus 40. 378 minus, whoop. See, this calculator is cheap. This is why I need y'all to send me a pink clicky calculator. Equals 338. And lastly was dreams. We didn't put anything away for dreams. This is $25 per month. So we need to, we owe ourselves a full 25 minus 25. 313. Magic number. Guys, we have $313 left over to save. So you can redo your budget and put more money here, put more money towards a new home. That is amazing and that is phenomenal. Did you think that once you broke this budget down, and this is a real person's budget, once I broke it down for her, she was completely shocked. Like, how do I never have that much money left over in a month? And when you start to cash stuff, all of this money, it's amazing to see how it ends up. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I promise I'll have my nails done next time I'm on this. I know I said that last time, but don't judge me, child. Sometimes it's just hard, okay? I am Queen Ariel. Thank you so much. Bye.